Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well under quarantine and staying home and doing your part for COVID-19. Today I'm coming at you with another makeup tutorial, and I'm so excited to show you how I got this bright orange look. I've been inspired by all the posts online. There's a lot of oranges and pinks and yellows floating around, so I really wanted to play with this orange today. For that, I'm using the California Love palette from Colourpop, and as you can see, there's some incredible shades in here that we're going to be using. And this bright orange right at the top is what we are going to be playing with today. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So before we get started, I'm sure you can tell I already have the majority of my face done, everything but my eyeshadow and my lipstick. I wanted to just get that out of the way and focus on the eyeshadow today, but in case you're interested, I will put everything I used for my face down below. And I do, before we get started on these eyes, I do have a little bit of bronzer in my crease just to kind of like tie everything together, make it like cohesive. So there is some bronzer in my crease already before we get started on the eyes. I'm gonna go straight into my California Love palette and use the Strawberry Shake palette for the mirror. And I'm going to dip into that shade Laguna there. And that is going to be the shade I start with for now. I'm probably going to use also the Bay, but we will see. So I'm starting with Laguna and a big fluffy brush in my crease. Hopefully you can see the nice orangey tones showing up here. I apologize if the lighting gets a little wacky. The sun is kind of coming in and out behind some clouds, so we're just going to see what we end up with. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. So yeah, I'm taking that Laguna shade, which it's kind of a light orangey brown. And that is going to be the starter for my look. I'm putting it right over where I had some bronzer laid out. This has a really nice neutral tone to it with just a hint of orange. So I'm just placing that in my crease on both sides, and this is going to be the start to our look. I've been seeing a lot of people with orange eyeshadow and it's really inspired me, so I'm super excited to try something with orange myself today. I hope you guys end up liking it. I don't really know exactly what it's going to turn out to be, but hopefully it'll be good. It's been a little cloudy this morning, but the sun has decided to peek out just in time to make my lighting setup a little crazy. But I always am thankful to see the sun. I am not complaining one bit. I'm hoping that maybe it will make the clouds go away and we'll end up with a nice, beautiful Saturday. Alright, so now I'm going to take this shadow, which is called the Bay. And it's also a good neutral tone, but it's a little bit more brown, just to kind of mute this a little bit in some places. So again, I took the first shade, which was Laguna, and now I'm taking the Bay just to kind of add a little bit more brown into this look. We are going to use some orange soon, so I just want to make sure I've got plenty of colors blended to make everything transition smoothly. I'm really impressed with how these Colourpop shadows are blending. Of course, I'm kind of dragging it out over here, enhancing the shape. Just getting a nice start to our look here today. Of course, we're still in quarantine. We haven't really gone anywhere. It's almost time to venture out for some dog food because Rosie is running out of food, and I think Remy is too. So we're about to have to venture out again, but we've been having some nice days at home. Of course, we're both working from home, which is super nice. We really enjoy it. I think I'm going to struggle a little bit to go back when this is all over. But I will enjoy seeing everybody. If we could work from home and be home like this, but also still go to the store or go to a park, it would not be as bad. But since we can't really go or do anything, it's kind of starting to get to me. Alright, so I'm happy with those two shades right there. I think I'm going to tap right into the orange. I'm going to take this, and excuse my dirty brushes, Jaclyn Hill JH33, which is a fluffy brush but still kind of flat. And I'm going to dive into the shade Sequoia up here, which is, as you can see, a very nice orange color. Look at that pigment. That is incredible on that brush. Hopefully it translates on the eye well. So I'm going to pack this pretty orange onto my face and make sure we're getting some nice color. And I'm just going to put this everywhere over those colors I put earlier and blend it out, and then on my lid as well. Now this shadow in the palette has a bit of fallout, so I'm trying to be very careful how I'm using it. I don't want it to get too crazy. This is going over those transition shades we started with very nicely. All of these shadows are blending super well. I'm really impressed. So I'm just packing this orange on until I'm happy. I feel like we have enough color. And then I'll probably go back with those transition shades, maybe not the brown shade, the Bay, but the Laguna, just to make this blend a little bit better. This is a really pretty orange color, and I've been dying to play with orange after seeing all this inspiration online. Alright, so I'm going to take Laguna, like I said, and go back over this area and try to get this blending better. And go back into the Sequoia, and pack some more on. Kind of reminding me of crushed soda. It's that kind of vibe today. Crushed orange soda vibe. And I think I'm really liking it. Alright, so I'm going to start on the other side now with that orange shade. Yeah, there's not much really going on. Don't really have too many things on the agenda. Probably going to take a walk. Take the puppies to go potty soon. They have been crazy this morning running around, but now they are finally calmed down and sleeping a little bit. They always wake up and go nuts in the morning. They just start running around crazy, flying into walls, flying into doors. It's kind of nuts, but they have lots of fun together. I've kind of been getting into TikTok, as a lot of other people. I think it's really fun during this time. It's something that can distract you for quite a few hours if you let it. I've put a couple of videos on TikTok for Remy and Rosie. So far they've gotten like 1,000 views and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but hoping maybe they'll take off. Everybody loves dogs of TikTok, so I'm trying to hop on the trend there. Remy's Instagram, I don't know if you know, my dog has an Instagram, both of them, but Remy's Instagram now has 2,700 followers. So I've been trying to slowly grow that this year. My goal is to reach 3,000, so we'll see if we get there. This is a really fun orange look. I think it's a good look for going into springtime. Just a pop of bright colors today. So that is what we're looking like at the moment. I think that's pretty good. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I really like this glitter in the Strawberry Shake Colourpop palette. It's called Berry Fine. So I think I'm going to try to do something with that. Let's see what happens if we put it over the middle here. Now I'm taking a flat brush, by the way, the JH41, to use that glitter shade. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Just gotta get it on. It's not going on as well as I would like. But this shade has a bit of pink, it has a bit of orange. It's really pretty. It has a lot of uniqueness to it. So it can go with a pink look or an orange look, but today we are doing it with this bright orange. And I think it's going to look really nice. So that is with that glitter. I'm going to take my transition shade brush, but with nothing on it, and just go over this to smooth that out. But yeah, I think that glitter added a lot. Hopefully you can see. So that is the very fine glitter again, and this is in the Strawberry Shake palette this time. So I combined the California Love palette with the Strawberry Shake palette. Colourpop is really affordable, so I've been having a lot of fun with these palettes. It took me a while to start using them, especially in quarantine, because I'm not doing a lot of makeup these days, but I did want to come on here and film something fun for you guys. Now I'm going to do the bottom lash line. I'm going to take this little fluffy brush, which is the JH39. And I'm going to take Sequoia, which is that bright orange shade, and go all along my bottom lash here, all the way to the front. Now I'm going to take Laguna and the Bay, mix them together, and do that just on the outer half, closer to the lash line. Alright, so now I think that is looking really good. I'm going to move on to some eyeliner. And the eyeliner I'm going to use, actually before I do eyeliner, I'm going to take my All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray and give this a little spritz. Just to help it set and stay in place. Now I will go on to my eyeliner, which I'm going to use the Makiage ink liner in black. It's got this really weird looking tip, but for some reason this just works. It makes it a lot easier to do eyeliner, at least in my opinion. Look, I'm going to use Kylie's Velvet Lipstick in the shade Commando. If you've watched any of my other videos, this is not a new thing. So this is my finished look using the Colourpop California Love palette and that one shade in the Strawberry Shake palette. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to create this look with me. I absolutely love these orange colors. I think they're so much fun for spring, nice and bright, something to brighten your day during this quarantine that we're all in. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to like down below and to hit subscribe. And then if you want to be notified every time I upload, go ahead and hit that little bell button down there as well. But until my next video, I'll see you guys then. Bye!